Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new. I hope you are having a fantastic day. This video here actually is the third in-depth candle review that is going live on my channel today, and it also concludes my Kringle Easter 2025 in-depth candle reviews. So if you missed the first two candle reviews that went live today, I'll go ahead and link those in the description box right below this video here. I did review Kringle Citrus Berry Bloom, and then also a new Homeworks fragrance. If you are curious about some of my other in-depth reviews that went live earlier this week in terms of the Kringle Easter collection, all of those videos have now been added to my Kringle playlist. So you can find that playlist on my main channel page and check out any of those reviews that you are interested in. The good news with the Kringle Easter collection is that it actually already went on sale this morning. Right before going to work. I'm finishing up the last of these reviews here, and I was really happy to see that Kringle decided to go ahead and put Easter on sale a little bit early this year. So if you are interested, now would be the time to pick up your Easter candles, I would say. I mentioned this in the earlier video today, but I'm not sure if this is a temporary sale or if this is a sale that is just going to run until all of the Easter candles are sold out at this point. I am not sure about that, so I can't really confirm anything for you there. But if you're looking for a good deal, now would be the time to buy. I will go ahead and link Kringle Candle at the very top of the description box. I don't believe that you'll be able to combine my discount code Melanie15 to save an additional 15% here. Typically, Kringle does not allow stacking of discounts. However, if you are adding anything else to your cart, that discount code will kick in and will at least take 15% off of anything that is not included in that Easter sale that you are planning on popping into your cart anyway. So yeah, you guys, let's get into this very last Easter 2025 review here with carrot cake. I saved this one for last. I actually also did not burn this one to the halfway point yet. I have kind of been burning this one a little bit more sparingly for a very specific reason. And that reason is that I kind of want to put this into my backup stash and save the fragrance for the fall. I don't really get carrot cake from this one, and we'll definitely read through the scent description and kind of, you know, discuss what I actually smell here, but I don't get carrot cake. I love carrot cake. I will eat carrot cake all year long. It's not just like a springtime treat for me. I'm a huge fan. But while I was hopeful that this was carrot cake, I'm also not entirely disappointed that it's not, because this is a really yummy spice cake actually, and I think it's gonna be perfect for the fall. So that's what I'm saving the rest of this one for. In fact, right after I am done with this video, I'm blowing this out because one, I need to head to work, but two, also, I wanna pop this one into my little candle closet and rediscover it probably in October. So you'll see this one again, but I'll probably have to put it in a candle sleeve or something, or actually, since it's orange, I can just turn the label around and that'll be great. So let's dig into the scent description. Obviously, we'll read through the top, middle, and base notes. Once again, I will reiterate what I smell here, which I've already spoiled that for you, but it's spice cake. Then we'll get into the strength and throw, and then of course address any burn issues that came up. So the scent description for carrot cake reads: carrot cake, classic buttercream frosting tops a scrumptious blend of tender carrots and yellow cake infused with notes of soft cinnamon, crushed ginger, vanilla bean, and brown sugar. The top notes are carrot cake, that was kind of funny. The mid notes are spice, and the base is vanilla frosting. So we've got some very, very basic top, middle, and base notes. So I've already told you that this smells like spice cake to me. So that top note of carrot cake just really isn't a thing. It almost smells like they took that yellow cake mix that is referenced in the scent description, and they blended that with some cinnamon, a little touch of nutmeg, and a little touch of cardamom. I actually smell a little bit of cardamom here. I also do get just a little tiny bit of ginger as well. I think that the ginger makes sense with the spice cake, so it's kind of a nice little, zhuzh at the end there in terms of the spicier notes. But this is not an overly aggressive cinnamon. I don't want to imply that this is one of those like red hot cinnamon type of cake scents. It is not. It's very soft. Just a beautiful, beautiful bakery where the focus really is just more so on everything all at once versus just one note. Cinnamon can definitely sometimes take over, but that's not the case here. I do get a really nice, like rich buttercream frosting in this fragrance as well. And for me, I feel like this scent, while not carrot cake, it is just a really great spice scent. Now, if you're someone who's not a really seasonal burner when it comes to home fragrance, you might actually consider burning this year round. It is really soft. It's really delicious smelling. It's super authentic in terms of spice cake, not carrot cake, but it's really well done. I really love this one. And in fact, if Kringle just changed the packaging and the label for the fall, they could easily pass this off as a fall spice cake, I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. If you have this one, will you let me know if you actually smell the carrot part of the cake here? I just don't. I think it'd be amazing if it was a true carrot cake, but it is not that to my nose. But again, I'm not hating on it, so I'm not sad. In fact, I'm excited to save it for, a few months down the line here. So anyway, that would be kind of the description that I would give regarding this fragrance. But let's go ahead and discuss the strength and the throw. Okay, in terms of strength and throw, this is one of those Kringle candles that started out a little bit stronger for the first few burns and then has mellowed out just a little bit. Not drastically, but it's not quite as strong as I would say the first 3 or 4 burns were. So the first 3 or 4 burns were probably an 8 in terms of strength and throw. Now that I am just about a third of the way through the candle, it has settled out at more of a 7 in terms of strength and throw. Very much so still a potent enough fragrance to be quite noticeable when you enter the room where you have the candle burning. And it still absolutely spills outside of the area where I'm burning it. So the throw would also, I would probably give it a 7. It does not fill the entire downstairs of my home here, but I do have to be somewhat mindful about what I am burning alongside this one. And honestly, right now, I don't have a whole lot that pairs well alongside of this. I don't think I'm gonna have that problem in the fall, because I could probably put this next to any, fall gourmand or any fall pumpkin scent or, other spicy type of fragrance, and this would pair really well. But it doesn't go well with florals. It doesn't go super well with the other gourmand from the collection here, which was the Sweet as Can Be, which to my nose was mostly a lemon pound cake. Even though these are both cake notes, if you will, the lemon is just so bright and vibrant and honestly perfect for the spring and summer. Whereas me being a very seasonal burner, like this type of fragrance just doesn't make sense to my nose for this time of year. So strength and throw, I think, are quite good on this. Just the fragrance is one of those where I'm just having trouble blending it with other things. So that's kind of another reason that I think I'd like to go ahead and put it to the side, because I do actually enjoy the fragrance. You know, I want to burn it during a time of the year where I can really dig into it and love it for what it is. So in terms of the overall burn quality, listen, same as before with all of these other reviews, I've had no issues. This has not sooted on me. The wicks are doing just fine. I did get some pretty decent, I guess you could call them mushroom tops or like carbon balls at the top for the first few burns, but that has settled down just a little bit. So we'll take the usual overhead view here so that you can see how, oh, what's happening with my tripod here? Sorry, things are falling apart. Okay, here we go. Here is that overhead shot. You can see no discoloration on the sides, so there's no scorching, there's no sooting. Those wicks are nice and strong. The flames are looking good. No complaints. I can see the little smaller mushroom tops still forming. You can probably see those there, especially on this wick on this side. But that's about as big as the mushroom tops get at this point. So just kind of get rid of those before you do any subsequent burns and you'll be just fine on this one. So yeah, no complaints, good solid burn, no discoloration, no sooting. The wax is just as beautiful as it was the first time that I lit the candle, and it's a winner. It's just not an Easter candle to me. So for what it's worth, those are my thoughts. Let me know if you have any questions. If you found this video helpful, definitely give it a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments down below. I think it's nice for people to read other people's opinions as well. So be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments, like I said. And that's it. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.